Hey guys, welcome to Pro Trader Talks. My name is Meghna Malkan, and today's video we're going to be talking about important rules to understand before you speculate. I'm going to be discussing 9 rules for speculation, and I'm sure ये video देखने के बाद it will change the whole way in which you approach the trading and investing in stock markets. First things first, timing is the most important. Price change जो होती है stocks में वो रोज नहीं होती. They don't occur every day. There are 4 to 5 important trends that take place into every stock in a whole year. और आप ये नहीं चाहते कि आप choppy और trendless मार्केट में फंस जाए and nothing is happening and all you're doing is eroding time and losing money. Identify those 4 or 5 times when price change takes place and that will give you the optimum trading results. Rule number 2, limited number of stocks के ऊपर focus कीजिए. Remember, focus is the name of the game. When you eliminate your stock list, you eliminate your distractions. आप ही बताइए कौन ज़्यादा पैसे बनाता है, एक general practitioner या hard specialist? The more you specialize and focus on a small universe of stocks, आप ये जान सकते हो कि उनको क्या मूव करता है उन स्टॉक्स को और more importantly what does not move those stocks. So try to focus, and especially in this day and age of so much distraction, specialization is the key. So the rule number 2 is focus on limited universe of stocks. Rule number 3, बड़ा पैसा बनाने के लिए बड़ा पैसा बेट करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Research बताता है कि 95% people lose money in stock markets. So this makes us keen to research and study कि ऐसा क्या है जो ये losers कर रहे हैं जो winners लोग से different है. And the answer is the losers in the stock market, they try to beg big money on their trades. और winners जो है वो consistently same amount trade कर करके पैसा बनाते हैं. So this proves कि बड़ा पैसा बनाने के लिए you don't need to trade big money. You don't need to risk big money. There are many people who have won championships by trading consistently same and smaller amounts of money. Remember, आप यहाँ पैसा बनाने के लिए आए हैं ना कि किसी को कोई चीज़ prove करने के लिए. So the rule is to make big money. It's not necessary to bet big money. You can bet consistent amounts of money which can be small and still make a lot of money. Rule number 4, you need to kill the thrill. हम सबको thrill पसंद है. That's human nature, you know. Disneyland या SL World जाना सबको अच्छा लगता है. So we all love the thrill. लेकिन अगर आप thrill enjoy करने के लिए, thrill के लिए, if you're coming to the stock market and trading, investing, then that's not right for you. जाना कहीं और कोई और amusement park में जाना will be cheaper for you rather than playing the stock markets just for the thrill factor. Markets में उन्हीं traders और investors का चलता है जो risk averse है. They're scared of risk. They better take into consideration the risk factor before they trade. If you are one of them, you can be a successful trader investor, not someone who comes here just to enjoy the thrill. So do me a favor, follow rule number 4 and kill the thrill in trading and investing. Rule number 5 is to be patient. Remember, अगर आप थ्रिल के लिए यहाँ पे आते हो, आपको एक एड्रीनलिन रश मिलता है ट्रेड करके. और ये रश कैसे मिलता है, आपको ये हाई कैसे मिलता है? नंबर 1, या तो आप ज़्यादा फ्रीक्वेंटली ट्रेड करते हो, और या तो नंबर 2, आप बहुत ज़्यादा कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स ट्रेड करते हो. मीन्स यू आर ट्रेडिंग वे मोर देन योर कैपेसिटी. और ये करने से सिर्फ आपका फ्रीक्वेंसी और इंटेंसिटी हाई होता है, ना कि प्रॉफिट. रिमेंबर, वी डू नॉट वांट इंटेंसिटी, वी डू नॉट वांट फ्रीक्वेंसी. ऑल वी वांट इज कंसिस्टेंट मनी. ऑल वी वांट इज टू बी पेशेंट, बी सिलेक्टिव एंड फोकस ओनली ऑन दोज स्टॉक्स दैट गिव यू मनी. Focus only on trading at those times that give you money. जो losers होते हैं, जो impatient traders होते हैं, you know, वो क्या करते हैं? वो अपने सारे हथियार, अपने सारा पैसा, अपना सारा emotions, they use all of it. And when the time comes to shoot and take action, उनके guns empty होते हैं. Let us not be one of those. Let us save all of these resources for the right time when we have to take action. So rule number 5 again is to be patient and be selective. Rule number 6 is to follow your system. People इतना टाइम और पैसा स्पेंड करते हैं just to arrive at the right trading system, something that suits them. And something bad with that, even I do that. But the problem is when they arrive at that perfect system, 1-2 ट्रेड लेते हैं, 1-2 महीने तक ट्रेड लेते हैं, then what happens? They start to tinker with that system. They try to make it better. अभी आप ही बताइए, अगर आपको ऐसा रूल सेट कर रहे हैं जो आप नहीं फॉलो करने वाले हैं, what's the point in setting that rules? Why waste time in setting those systems and rules when you know that you're not going to follow them? जब speculation की बात करेंगे, वो जो normal adage है जो बोलता है कि rules are meant to be broken, वो speculation में नहीं चलता है. You know why we have rules in the game of speculation and trading and investing? That is because rules हमें अपने आप से बचाते हैं. We human beings are full of emotions and we're not sure the kind of decisions that we'll take when the time comes to take the action. That's why we have rules, so that we protect ourselves from our own emotion. ताकि वो जो घड़ी है decision लेने की, we don't take decisions based on emotions, but we take them based on rules. There are rules on the road which tell you that don't drink and drive. Why do you have those rules? वो रूल्स सोच समझ के बनाए गए हैं ताकि when you are under the influence of alcohol, you don't do something wrong. It's similar to the rules in the game of speculation. You need to follow the rules. और काफ़ी लोग आके बोलते हैं मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता है. I tell them you don't have to like it. You have to do it. There are times when system will give you back-to-back drawdowns. You still have to follow them. There are times when you not like using the stop loss, लेकिन आपको फिर भी stop loss लगाने हैं. It is not about liking it, but it's about doing it. और आप ये खुद discover करेंगे और जानेंगे कि बार-बार consistently right action लेने से ही पैसा बनता है. So rule number 6 is follow your damn system. स्टॉक मार्केट एक कसिनो नहीं है, लेकिन स्टॉक मार्केट के कितने लेसन्स हम कसिनो से सीखते हैं. अगर आप कसिनो की बात करेंगे, कसिनो नेवर लूजेस मनी. एंड इफ यू सी हाउ दे ऑपरेट, कसिनोज कभी भी बिलीफ पे ऑपरेट नहीं करते. दे ऑपरेट प्योरली ऑन बिजनेस सेंस एंड दे ऑपरेट ऑन द लॉज ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स. इसलिए आपने देखे होंगे कसिनोज नेवर स्टॉप. दे आर ओपन फॉर 24 hours, forever welcoming their patrons inside to play the game. The same is with stock market. टाइम अपना फ्रेंड है यहाँ पे. जितना ज़्यादा टाइम एक सिस्टम के पीछे आप गुजारोगे, जितना ज़्यादा टाइम आप सिस्टम फॉलो करोगे, उतना ही आपकी प्रोबेबिलिटी बढ़ेगी टू मेक मनी फ्रॉम स्टॉक मार्केट्स. बिकॉज ट्रेडिंग सिस्टम्स जो होते हैं उनका एक स्टैटिस्टिकल एडवांटेज होता है गेम में. एक बार आपने अच्छे से बैक टेस्ट करके सिस्टम डिसाइड कर लिया एंड देन यू लेट इट रन फॉर अ लॉन्ग पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, दैट्स व्हेन यू इंक्रीज your odds to make money. So rule number 7 is do not quit. Let the systems do their job. Rule number 8 is my favorite. It says you should ride your winners and not your losers. और मुझे लगता है इतने सारे years के experience के बाद into the stock market, I feel this is one of the most important rules that you can follow in your trading and investing. पता है losers क्या करते हैं? When they are losing, they try to increase their size of positions, and when they are winning, they try to decrease it. और winners opposite करते हैं. जब ये positive streak से गुजरते हैं, they try to increase their position size. They do positive pyramiding. Psychologically there's a reason behind it. अपना human mind जो होता है वो fear से बहुत entrap होता है. I mean we fear the fear itself. fear बहुत बड़ा रोल प्ले करता है अपने माइंड पे. That is why when you're winning you get fearful कि आप अपना winnings खो ना दे. That's why you try to book your profits early. But when you're losing, hope sets in. आपको लगता है कि यार मेरा पैसा right now even though I'm losing money, let me hold on to the position. धीरे धीरे मेरा भाव आ जाएगा. और ये सोच, इस सोच की वजह से you keep on holding your losers, and that's how your small losses turn into bigger losses, and that's how you enter into the 95% count who keep losing money trading and investing. But the truth is, the fact is कि आपको सक्सेस कैसे मिलती है? स्ट्रिंग ऑफ विनिंग ट्रेड्स को जमा किया तो आपको सक्सेस मिल गई स्टॉक मार्केट में, राइट? दैट्स व्हाई once you enter into a winning streak, the idea is to not cap your winnings. You have to ride your winnings. और फेलियर क्या है? स्ट्रिंग ऑफ losses is failure. So let's not accumulate the string of losses. Let's focus on the string of winners. And when you enter into that positive streak, remember you have to ride your profits and you have to cut your losses short. The last rule, rule number 9, is the most important rule. It says you should never let your ego take over. बहुत सारे जन के साथ ऐसा होता है. Once they start making money, once they feel that they are successful, you know what they do? They let the basics go off the window. उन लोगों को लगता है उनको बेसिक्स समझने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. उनको लगता है I have arrived. Now is the time for me to take chances. Now is the time for me to not follow any rules. And that is the beginning on their road to failure. ईगो का तो काम ही आपको बताना that hey you are in charge. और आपको लगने लगेगा कि स्टॉप लॉस जरूरी नहीं है. और वो टाइम आएगा जहाँ पे when the losses come, they will come in big. So big that sometimes they will wipe you out completely. What do you do then? आप क्या करेंगे? The thing is, once you are on that winning streak and you feel that you are really able to make it here, do not change. Don't go after one system or the another. कुछ अच्छा आपको shiny दिखाई दे, don't go after that. Continue to follow what you have been doing. Same system, same logic. Do not tinker with anything. Remember one thing, on your own you haven't done anything. It is a system that has made money and it is a system that is responsible for your success. जितना ज़्यादा ego को involve करोगे, उतना ही आप rules of the game से दूर जाओगे और उतना ही जल्दी आपका failure पास आएगा. Remember that. So rule number 9 and the most important rule is do not let your ego take over. So guys, सारे rules of speculation को एक बार फिर revise करते हैं. Rule number 1 is to understand that timing is the most important. Rule number 2 is to trade just limited number of stocks. Rule number 3 is to know that बड़ा पैसा बनाने के लिए बड़ा betting करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Rule number 4 is to realize that thrill kills. we need to kill the thrill when we speculate. Rule number 5 is to be patient and be selective in your stocks. Rule number 6 is to keep following your system. Rule number 7 is to not quit. Rule number 8 is to ride your winners but not your losers. Cut your losers short. And rule number 9, and the most important rule, is to not let the ego take over. Guys, I hope इस वीडियो से आपके ट्रेडिंग और इन्वेस्टिंग को पॉजिटिवली फायदा हुआ हो. If you like this video, make sure to comment below which of the 9 lessons resonated with you the most. Thank you. I wish you joy and abundance in all you do.